Hello, my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is Player2, if you wish to be that specific, and welcome to a different type of video than I usually do on the channel. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit more personal with you guys today. So, to give you some clarification as to why I'm going to be talking like this, basically, I wanted to talk about this because the other day, actually, it's about a week and a half ago or so at this point, I was able to go to Anime New York City, which was a convention in New York City that, by the title, that was just housed. It was all about anime. This new convention is brand new. It's only been out for about, I think this is the 3rd year that they've done it, and they use the same convention hall that they do for New York Comic Con and a lot of other conventions. So it was a humongous venue. And there was one of the things that I absolutely loved about it was just so many people, so many anime people coming to this convention. This is probably the biggest anime convention I've been to, period. I've gone to a bunch of them around the Massachusetts area and New Hampshire area, and some of them in Maine. Shout out to PortCon, by the way. I've been to a bunch of them, and this is the biggest one that I've been to, period. I mean, you could say PAX was definitely bigger, because I've been to PAX East. But when it comes to strict anime, this is by far the biggest convention that I've ever been to, ever. And it was absolutely a blast being there. I had a blast. The Anime NYC staff team was so thankful enough to give me a press pass so I can go to the con for all 3 days and check out the con and enjoy all the exciting stuff. It was really, really amazing going there, and I recommend people go into this con if you were an anime fan and want to make some friends, because, my God, I made some friends while I was over there. It was super freaking fun, and everyone there is just so nice. They're all weebs. Everyone's just weebs. We all like weebs. We all like weeb stuff. We like anime. We like cute anime girls. We like punching guys. Like, everything about everyone's there. Everyone's just so happy. We're just drooling all over the fan art and everything, and it was really cool. But we're not going to be talking about all that stuff, even though I just did for 2 minutes. We're not going to be talking about that. What we're going to be talking about is what I wanted to make my video on Anime NYC about, and that was the cosplaying. For people who don't know, I usually don't talk about it particularly too much outside of my video. I mean, inside my videos. Even on the outside, you have to be like pretty close to me to know this. But my girlfriend and I, we cosplay every single convention. Our thing is to go as different characters every single day, for, you know, just to go to the con. So on Friday, when we went to Friday, we went as Edward Elric and Maze Hughes from Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And then Saturday and Sunday, I went as Tanjiro, and then Ray went as Nezuko from Demon Slayer, which was by far one of the more fun cosplays I think I've ever done, because it was the coolest thing I think I've ever done, because I basically brought a Target laundry bag. Like, I got like a $10 laundry bag that was pretty dang big. Ray put a bunch of backpack straps on it, and all of a sudden, I'm basically Tanjiro, and I have a giant bag to put a bunch of anime stuff in it. I got comments all the time. People are like, wow, that's so freaking smart. This guy is smart. Has he done this before? Because, my God, that is really smart. And let me just tell you, I bet you right now, there's going to be a lot of people going around that con with laundry baskets, because that was smart. But, so, I wanted to talk about cosplaying, because basically, there's a thing about cosplaying, and I know that because on this channel, I have people coming from all ages around about it, even the younger people, and as well as, older adults, kind of sort of think the same way, and that cosplaying is sort of going around the same thing as Halloween. You dress up for Halloween, woohoo, everything's good, you get candy, everybody's happy, you don't dress up ever again. Going for conventions it's basically kind of like Halloween, because you're dressing up, you're going in costume, and, you're going there for a fun time. But cosplaying, it's more than just that, in my opinion. It's more than just that. Being able to go as a cosplayer is, well, first off, you're connecting with people that you don't like, with anime strangers right off the bat. If you're going as somebody that people know and that people are, people are very happy with or like the character a lot or they find it very unique, people are going to be going up to you all the time and saying how awesome your cosplay is, and they're going to want to take pictures. It's one thing when Ray and I went as Nezuko and Tanjiro, actually at the same time we went as Maze Hughes and Edward Elric, we were getting pictures every other step. We would take 2 steps, some person would come up and say, that's an amazing costume, can I take your picture? Take 2 steps, another person would say the same thing. So that's why cosplay is not just you dressing up, it's a whole culture thing. That's what I wanted to bring up. It's a whole culture thing. And it's such a great way to make friends of people that you don't even know. Didn't even know of them until you met them at the con. All of a sudden, you could be great friends with people just because you've already connected that they and you like the same anime. You go ahead as you go as Tanjiro and Nezuko. They're fans of Demon Slayer. They see it and they're just like, wow, that's an amazing cosplay. Even if it's you kind of just butchered it, you put a plaid shirt all over you and you just put some hair on you, put some spray, and you're carrying around a laundry basket like so, people are going to go up to you and be like, dang, that's awesome. I love the creativity. Let's talk about it. That's why I wanted to talk about Anime NYC and cosplaying, because Anime NYC had so many cosplayers. I don't think I've ever seen that many cosplayers ever in my entire life, especially cosplayers of doing the same thing. I didn't think that when I went to a Demon Slayer photo shoot where I was able to go to this photo shoot, which everybody dresses up as the same characters from the same show. You go up, you line up together, and you just kind of sit there and have fun. I've never seen 40 Nezukos in one place. I've never seen 40 Nezukos. My girlfriend Ray she's cosplaying as Nezuko, and I lost her in the sea of Nezukos because there's just so many freaking Nezukos. But one thing is for certain, every single one of those Nezukos you need to protect because they were so nice. They were so sweet. They're just, a bunch of anime fans. That's the one thing, especially too, if you're cosplaying as someone, or if you and someone is cosplaying as the same person, all of a sudden you've got that deep connection because you're like, oh, I like cosplaying, oh, I really like this character. I like this show. Oh my God, we should be best friends. That's how also Ray and I bonded a lot too, because in order to make sure that strengthen our relationship, because now as I'm making this video, it's actually our 4-year anniversary. Go us. But in order to strengthen our relationship, our first cosplay we ever went together in Anime Boston was Natsu Dragneel and Lucy Harfilia from Fairy Tail, one of our favorite shows of all time. Fairy Tail will always be in my heart. Actually, we met the speaking of Fairy Tail, we met the English voice actor of Natsu, Todd Haberkorn. Freaking fantastic dude. Really freaking fantastic dude. But that's how we were able to do it. Cosplay is not just just dressing up and just being like, woohoo, look at me, I'm so silly, look at me, I'm dressing up in Japanese kimono, or I'm I've got a gi on, I got a Goku gi or something like that. No, it's different than that. It's all about it's just being in a cosplay, especially in that type of venue. You're already connecting with hundreds of people that you don't even know. So you want to make some friends? Go ahead as cosplay. I recommend it right off the bat. I recommend it. Go ahead as cosplaying. Go to a convention, cosplay as somebody, and show them your stuff. Even if it's you're just putting a paper bag, over your chest, and it says, "Hi, I'm this." People will find that super freaking funny. You don't even have to buy state-of-the-art stuff. You could go around as people that go around as cardboard versions of people are just as crazy as people who go all out. Everybody loves everything. I recommend it. If you're gonna go to a convention, please go to a convention, cosplay. Just even if it's a little tiny thing, just go as somebody, and I bet you right now you're going to connect to at least 3 people. Especially if you go to Anime NYC, you'll connect with multiple people that might just want to take your picture. It's really freaking cool. I can't stress enough just how amazing cosplaying is, and that's why I wanted to talk to you guys about my experiences with Anime NYC. Being there as a press pass, I was able to see more than just a standard person. I was able to, like, you know, enjoy the con and also try out a lot of other things because I was press pass. But the best part about it was just, you know, being a normal person and enjoying all the cosplay, because I'm telling you this right now, friends, it's freaking awesome. Go and do it. I promise you. I'm gonna say it. It's just so nice to find people who enjoy something that you do too, and at an extreme level, that you cosplay that person or they cosplay that person, or you two are both cosplaying the same exact person, and you have that connection right off the bat. I'm just telling you guys, there's something special about it. There's something really special. But, you know, let me know in the comments below, guys. By the way, have you done cosplay? Have you cosplayed before? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I mean, I've done, how many cosplays have I done? Like 7, 8 at this point. I can list them all, but like we just go down the road. We just, like, you know, try to get all that YouTube ad revenue apparently. But yeah, let me know, what did you cosplay? Because I'm really curious if you guys have that. But on that being said, guys, thank you every single one of you for joining. Thank you once again to Anime NYC for letting me out over there, because it was so freaking fun being out there, and I hope next year I'm able to go again. Even though I'm a little bit scared of cities, because I get a little bit, you know, claustrophobic, and I really just don't like the city. But that one place, I can call myself home. So on that note, we're gonna say thank you guys for joining once again, and we'll be seeing you later.
Oh. Hmm?